Hello Torchlight Hunters, my name is Seth, and in this video I want to share my progress on my Iris 2 character. I just beat Time Mark 8 Traveler with roughly 7 to 8 billion DPS. 7 billion. So beating Traveler with 7 billion is definitely hard. I would say I had to do like every encounter, every mechanic that Traveler has to offer. So if you're not comfortable with that, I suggest you need more damage, like maybe 15 to 20 billion. I will gonna show you the entire fight. It's 6 minutes later at the end of this video, but yeah, for now I want to show you my gear. So last time I was at 300 million. The first upgrades that I did was getting all T1 mods on my weapons. So in my cane, see all T1, my rod, it's all T1. So these two are pretty much the biggest damage increase. My TPS went up to 1 billion, right? And then from there I bought a Pedigree of the Gods with Rally in it for that additional minion damage. And if you look at my slates, it's still the same as last time. Minion skill level, minion skill level, minion skill level. So you just spam that. I bought a Prism that has the same additional damage for blind, but better micro talents. So I have like a +5 int here and a attack and cast speed for minions. And then I think my DPS was around 3 billion at that point. And then I upgraded my memories. This one I think I crafted for 200 FE. You don't have to go legendary because this is very expensive. You can just settle for rare. Important part is the crit, right? Minion crit, minion attack speed, intelligence here, max life, minion attack speed here. And for my legendaries, I bought a horned ring. If you don't mind going glass cannon, you could equip 2 of these. I just don't like to do that, so I went with the rare ring instead. Minion damage and minion crit and minion crit rating. My belt still the same. I just upgraded it to T2. This is more of a resist kind of thing, so I didn't really bother with it since I have resistance from void embankment. And the reason why I had so much stats is because of my false god skin, right? This one has dexterity and strength in it because I want both to be at the same. So why do you want that? It's primarily because of Scale of Origin, right? It has 40% additional Spirit Magus ultimate, which is very high, and you need 2 stats that are equal. So since I'm running a Thunder Magus, this one scales with dexterity and int, but I still need to scale strength as well so that they are equal. Also note with this amulet, It has a base strength, 8 strength, and you need to counteract that with another with the 8 dex plus 8 dex. So you need that so that they still becomes equal, right? The reason why I wanted this, because again for the resist in here for void embankment, this one gives me I think 24 25 melee resist, so it's really good. As for the rest of the gear, Fiend Crown's the same. Mind Infusion, this one Alloy Covenant, this may not look like a damage increase, but it is. This one, the mod that you want is life regain. So the reason why you want that is because of Iris talent right here. Spirit Magi consume 20% of life per second when not reconjuring. So when they are like this, when they're not reconjuring, they're losing their life, right? And once they become in the state of reconjuring, they stop attacking, right? Cannot use skills. So if they stop attacking, that means you lose DPS. So to counteract that, you want regen, which I do have this one, aura rejuvenation, and life regain. So if you look at my Thunder Magus, let's see, this one right here, you can see they stop attacking, right, once their life runs out, right? So a life regain, you see the green, small green, it actually helps them to, you know, keep attacking a little bit more longer, which means more DPS, right? So do not neglect this aspect of Iris 2, where you need to manage their life, you need life regain and regen for the minions, because not only that, they also losing breeze stacks when they're reconjuring. So when they're conjuring, Spirit Magi lose 2 stacks of breeze, right? And breeze is 16 additional damage, and it stacks to 10. So that's also another damage layer that you are losing if your minions are reconjuring. So as for my other upgrades, I went with the Wicked setup, which converts 100% of physical and elemental damage to erosion damage for all Spirit Magi. It also gives you +1 spirit. So yeah, now my Thunder Magus is now erosion. You could go for Rock Magus. You could also do Frost, but I just prefer Thunder because of the skill. Because the skill that you use, it deals very good single target damage, because they this Thunder Ball Lightning here lasts like longer, right? If you have the this one, what you call this, Noble Sport, Magnificent Sport, they last longer, and so when they stop attacking, you're still doing DPS right there, right? As you can see, they stop attacking, and there's still balls right here of lightning that's still dealing damage, right? So it's really good against single target, but when it comes to clear speed, it's definitely lacking. What I want to do is actually want to put jump in here instead of the continuation for more clear speed. So it kind of solves that issue, honestly. The reason why I didn't want to go Rock Magus is because the AI is stupid. As you can see, look at the Rock Magus, just running around like a idiot. Look at him. Look at him. He's just running away from the target. Look at him. Look at that. Look at him. Yeah, he's so stupid, right? So I just figured, nah, I don't want to deal with that. But I do drive him though. I use him as when I'm mapping. So since I have a very low movement speed, I would use Rock Megas for mapping, right? Jump around, right? Or better clear speed. So for the rest of my skills, I'm using Grim Phantom here for Grudge, for Paralyze, and Blinding for Blind, right? So that the Prism that we have becomes more consistent, right? With 20 additional damage for blinded enemies. So it's more consistent, and also synergizes with this effect, additional erosion damage for all spirit magi for each minion you have. So Grim Phantom is like default 4 +1 for maniacal army, so that's 5 minions, and then you have 6, 7, 8, right? So it gives damage, right? Obviously you want the Wicked to be better, right? This one's T2. You obviously want the T1 or T0. I think the T1s are like very expensive right now, so it's actually not that bad. But I'd rather keep my FE. And speaking of FE, upgrades, the upgrades that I need to do in order to get past this 8 billion DPS is very expensive, right? Like I need to replace my weapon, or that the ultimate mods with the double damage, erosion, penetration, all that. It is expensive, right? It's 1k 2k FE. The gloves that I want is also 1.6k FE. The helmet Troublemaker is 2k FE. The belt Winter of Origin 1.5k FE. I feel like all the upgrades are like 1k FE, 2k FE, right? And this kind of really shows how much of a pay to win this game is, because if you don't have loot pets, you're gonna struggle with FE, right? You need so much FE, and if you're on free to play, you're gonna struggle. And also the back spirit switching. How many times I went into like a dream or Overrealm when I forgot to switch to my back spirit because it's not automatic, right? So I always forgot to switch, and lose some of that quantity. So yeah, it is really pay to win. I could see it now. I don't know if I wanna continue or not, but I guess I'll try. I'm only at 600 right now. I only need 1k. God knows how long I have to farm for 1k FE, but It is what it is. So I'm gonna show you my a gameplay, actually, a sample gameplay. So I'll jump into Rock Magus and I just run around. I also need to jump. Change my clear speed. Right, so gameplay is just run around, jump, ignore that. Overrealm. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the overrealm. This takes too long. As you see, the clear speed is not bad if you have enough damage. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, when it comes to bossing, I actually jump to the erosion magus because that way I could focus on dodging, driving the rack magus. It's a guaranteed way to die, honestly, especially with bosses. This way I could try to see, right, the boss, what is he doing, instead of trying to jump around, trying to DPS, right? And look at that man. Look at him. It's so fucking stupid. But anyway, I'm gonna show you now the traveler fight, the 6-minute traveler fight. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.